Day 4 of the Mid-Atlantic Regional kicks off with an elimination game between Delaware and New York. A rematch of Game 1 back on Sunday when the reigning World Series champs from Massapequa International shut out MOT Little League 10-0. It's win or go home time again at the Giamatti Center here in Bristol. 2 of the 6 teams were eliminated yesterday. Wonder, Gambino, and Austin will bat here in the first inning. Chopper to third, played by Charlotte Welsh. 1 away. Defensively for New York in the infield, we see Welsh at third here in Bristol. We've had showers off and on and will continue. Pop to short. Victor puts it away, 2 out. Austin beats it into the ground. Avery Smar up with it, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Olivia Feldman. New York will bat for the first time when we come back. In that game, she did not face Feldman, Eaton, or Victor, the top of the order, so first time seeing her. The sharp ground ball handled nicely at third by Aubrey Lloyd. That's a big first out for Michaela Ramirez. Because of that chance meeting, all wear 22. Tried to hold up, but she couldn't do it. Eaton down on strikes as Ramirez picks up. She rips this one to the gap in left center field, and it's going to get down for extra bases. Tracked down by Zender, and she gets it back to the infield. It's a 2-out double for Mia Victor. 53 in Brooklyn. And she rips it into center field. Zender comes up with it cleanly. Launches the throw, but it's not in time. An RBI single by Riley Urbis gets New York on the board. A 2-out rally for Massapequa International. The double by Victor and the single by Urbis. A good throw would have made that a very close play, but it was up the line. Line drive, base hit, over the head of the third baseman. They're going to try to score. The throw from Johnson is high, and it's 2-0 New York. We have seen this aggressive base running all week long from New York. Urbis never broke stride with the play in front of her, and her third base coach and manager, Richie Eaton, saying, go, go, go. She was able to score easily. It's up to her mom. Sharp ground ball to left. This time the red light is up. The runner stops at third. Welsh. Smar with the 4th straight. Showing bunt. Sammy Cowan gets the infield moving. Throw goes down to second with the runner going, and on the back end of the double steal, New York steals another run to make it 3-0. Charlotte Welsh waited at third for just the right moment. Once the catcher let go of the ball and it got past the pitcher, she safely was able to take off for the plate. And the rally. Popped up, playable on the infield. Lloyd calls for it and makes the catch. But a productive bottom of the first for Massapequa International. Eaton. Sharp ground ball off the leg of the pitcher. And there was no play to be made. Avery Smar able to get the ball. She flipped it to Mia Victor, but clearly no time to get. Harper Jacob. Runner at first, nobody out. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Delaware has its first 2 batters on base to begin the top of the second. Ashley is from Townsend. Bouncing ball, slowly hit to third. Welsh plays to first. 1 away, both runners move up. And for the most part, that is what we have seen out of the 4 surviving teams. The bunt is caught by Welsh. She anticipated once the batter Bennett squared, she came charging in. Strike 3 called. Feldman allows the first 2 batters to reach and then works around it. Next, Ava Antico will be third. The 1-0 by Michaela Ramirez, line towards short, and on the backhand, Gia Gambino was there. And she just loves the process of learning the game of softball in practice. Lloyd to Hensel, and there are 2 away. A 2-out walk issued to Antico, who trots to first. Popped up right side. It'll be the second baseman making the play, Grace Overby. Again, the 1-2 pitch. Change up. Swung on and missed. And that is the second strikeout for Olivia Feldman. Remember, on Sunday is Zendaya. Grounded back to the pitcher. Feldman has time. Calmly gets the out at first base. An ultrasound tech, a cardiac ultrasound tech, and her dad gets up every morning at 3 a.m. for work and yet still has time to take his daughter to the batting cages. She wins that one-on-one duel, getting the ground out to end the inning. It's mom Lauren works for a nonprofit. Her father Mark is a firefighter in New York City. She pops it up. Zender, the center fielder, puts it away. Ramirez misses up. It's a 1-out walk to Olivia Feldman. Second walk issued by Ramirez in as many innings. Stolen base by Feldman, easily beating the throw from when he was wearing a mic and was kind of prompted into telling the girls he loved them right in the middle of the game. Eaton pops out. Aubrey Lloyd with another play. And then last year's. A lot of new faces that have come up through the program. Pitch in the dirt. And without hesitation, Feldman takes third standing up on the wild pitch. I'm going to go on the wild pitch and now stands at the ready off the end of the bat. And that retires the side. Catch by Gambino at short. No runs or hits. A runner stranded at third. Hensel. Feldman in the opening game back on Sunday in this matchup between New York and Delaware. First time around, she was the one who picked up the win with 5 scoreless innings. She has and a real weapon on the offensive end, but she hits it right back to Feldman for an easy out number 2. '43-year-old, originally from Unionville, Pennsylvania. He's an 8th-year Little League volunteer. And again, it's all volunteer from top to bottom. His daughter, Gia, though, takes strike 3. That is 9 in. Down on strikes goes Riley Urbis. 2 others have just 1, so Maria Welsh is the lone player advocate. Her daughter rips one to left field. That'll be for extra bases. Throw comes to the cutoff, and in with a stand-up double is Charlotte Welsh. It's the second base, so throw the ball to the cutoff and make sure she doesn't try to go to third. Sharp one-hopper. Lloyd gets the out at first. Welsh advances. With 2 outs, New York has a runner at third. Grounded left side. Gambino can't recover, and it scores another run. Once she didn't get it the first time, she recognized she's not going to get Cowan. The catcher's gear back on. Runner takes off for second. The throw down, the swipe tag, safe. Kind of a delayed steal there where swing and a miss. There's that changeup from Michaela Ramirez. She gives up a run on 2 hits. Now 4-0 New York. To go pro, but Michaela herself and other teammates agree with her assessment of her pro potential. Austin grounded slowly right side. Smar up with it. 2 away. Get it. Ramirez walked her first time. Hits this one to the right side, and that's yet another opportunity. Handled cleanly by the second baseman, Avery Smar. He is now pitching in place of Michaela Ramirez. Her first pitch is ripped sharply. 1 pitch, 1 out. Madison Ski retired on the grounder to third. Up after this at 4 o'clock between Pennsylvania and Maryland. Ella Austin fields her position at short. And Tico is retired, 2 away. Jacob with a 1-2-3 inning of relief. It comes down to this for Delaware. Thrown 10 scoreless innings in 2 appearances against Delaware. She's now 2 outs away from advancing. Here this week. There's a shot to center field. Bryn Bennett with a 1-out single. Now down 4. Slow ground ball left side. Victor tries to get the lead runner and can't do it. Ball pops free. And so 2 runners are aboard. Delaware still alive. Andrew, her stepmom Jennifer, her uncle Jeremiah, and her aunt Jess. Bouncing ball right side. It sneaks through to the outfield. Throw to first. Out. On a 9-3 putout. Kaylin Eaton in the right place at the right time. So it does look like they got her. But the Little League replay officials are going to look at every angle and make sure they get it right. The call is held, so indeed it is a 4 o'clock start. Ground ball right side. This could do it. Smar to first. And New York survives and advances, taking Delaware out by a 4-0 final score. A complete game, 2-hit shutout for Olivia Feldman. And oh, what do you know? Now 7 games into this Mid-Atlantic region, we've got yet another shutout victory.